Last month I got a prototype diffuser from CJM for my GLI. Now this diffuser matches the front splitter that we have on the car currently, as well as the side skirts that are on the car. Today we're going to be installing the finalized version of this diffuser and showing you guys how it looks. So let me break it down for you. Now the main difference between the one that I currently have and the finalized version is these side spats, because these are essentially a little bit wider to match the protrusion on the sides of the side skirt and the front splitter, as well as just take up the entire length of the rear valance. The middle section where the fins sit on the diffuser itself is also a little bit wider and a little bit longer, just so that way it takes up more space. And depending on which version of the fins you get, there are two different styles. One that has this kind of like edgular, whatever that word is, and then one that's kind of rounded. So we're going to be probably using the rounded ones because I think personally that's what I like. It's also worth noting you always get an airhead too when you order something from CJM. Anywho, let's get it installed. Now installing these side spats is pretty easy, but basically the side here that has the lower recessed holes, this is going to be the bottom side. On the inside of the valance here, there's like a groove pretty much that goes the whole length of it, and you're going to line up the inner edge here with the groove on the valance itself. Then you can pretty much take your drill and pretty much go through the holes and do that. Also, I am kind of cheating here because I already have most of the holes drilled out for this since I had a prototype. But if you guys want to check out the full video on my YouTube channel, that goes a lot more in depth on the actual install. Once you've got all the bolts in on the bottom, it will pretty much stay up in place, but now you're gonna have to go on the inside here and you're gonna have to put the nuts on top of each screw just so that way you don't get any looseness and it doesn't move. So now I need to go ahead and do that on the other side as well and do the middle section and we should be good. So next we need to basically install the fins to the diffuser. Pretty much slot on using this little clip right here. And then on the bottom side here, you're gonna have to basically screw in your T25 screws. Go ahead and what's neat too about having the fins attached like this is that you can actually pretty much just remove the fins and change out the type of fins that you want without ever removing the diffuser from the car, because all you have to do is basically unscrew this, slip it out, and then slide the new one back in. Now install for this is going to be very similar to the side spats. You're pretty much going to have to kind of reach through the side here between your exhaust tip to get in there and tighten everything down. And of course you're going to want to drill out those holes in the valance with having it mocked up in place. Here she is. This is the new CJM diffuser on my GLI. Man, this thing looks so good. The fitment is really clean all across the rear valance, and honestly it just matches so well with the side skirts and the front splitter on the car. As always, huge thanks to CJM for sending this out, and if you guys want to get one for your car, use my code Mark7John15 and get 15% off. Also, no beard John today, so follow for more beardless John.